Hello students, today we will see about first aid, and in first aid first is what to do in cases of in some cases in some troubles. So first is external bleeding. If a person is bleeding, first make him sit or lie down comfortably. If heavy bleeding or external bleeding is happening to a person, so before going to hospital, if a hospital is very far from that accident, then you have to do make him sit or lie down comfortably. So make that person comfortable and let him sit comfortably. Keep the bleeding part of the body above the level of heart and clean it with water. So you have to keep his or her body part above the heart. Suppose the leg of person is damaged and it is bleeding, then let the person lie down and keep his leg upon any type of table, so that person's leg can be at the upper side and heart will be at the lower side. Okay, then what is the second condition? Burns and scalds. In cases of minor burns, the injured part should be washed with water or held under water. So if small burn is happen, then keep that burned area under running water. Give the victim water to drink. First give that person some water to drink. Clean the wound using a cotton swab soaked in an antiseptic solution. Take some antiseptic solution in cotton buds and apply on that area. Do not apply oily ointments. Don't use oily ointment because it cannot cure or it cannot prevent that burn. Cover wounds using dry dressing. So you can cover that wound with the dry dressing. So these are the steps in case of minor burns. What is case in serious burn? Give emotional support. If a person get serious burns, if he burn heavily in very large amount, then first you have to give his emotional support. Talk with positive thinking. Fill his heart with positive thinking. Cover the wound with sterilized cloth. Use very clean cloth and cover that wound. Remove jewelry, shoes if easily possible. If jewelry or any kind of shoes, watch, if they remove easily, then remove them. Do not touch or burst the blisters on the skin. What is meant by blisters? These are wounds with some water or liquid filled with it. So don't prick them, don't burst them. The blisters form on the burnt skin. Okay, so don't touch or burst them. Do not apply oily ointments. You don't have to use oily ointments. Means oily gel type material, don't apply it. Do not try to remove the cloth if it is stuck to the burnt skin. So you have to remove cloth, but if the cloth is stick to the body of that person, then don't remove it, don't try to remove it or don't touch it. If the patient is conscious, give water to drink, but avoid tea or coffee or other stimulating drinks. If the person is conscious, then give him some water to drink, don't give tea or coffee. Get medical aid at once, and after this treatment, rush to the medical, go to the medical, take that person to the medical aid or hospital. Then third is sunstroke. When we work in the sun continuously for a long time, the body loses a lots of water and minerals. That is the reason of sunstroke. So what is sunstroke? In very sunny days, the water level from the body of that person gets at very low level, so the sunstroke can be happen, or the person can be unconscious. So what are the remedial measures? Take the patient to a cool place or in a shade. Hurriedly take that patient to the cool place and in the shade. Sponge the whole body with cold water. Apply the whole body with cold water coated, means soak that cloth in water and apply on the whole body of that person. Place a cloth soaked in cold water on the neck. So on the neck you have to place that cold water soaked cloth piece. Give plenty of water or liquids like sharbats to drink. Give that person plenty of cold water or sharbat. If a patient feels like vomiting, make him lie prone, that is, his abdomen with the head turned to the side. If that person feels like vomiting, you think that person will vomit soon, then make this position like this. Put his abdominal part at the ground level and move his neck to the sideways. Get medical help or shift the patient to the hospital. So within no time get that person to the medical help or hospital. Fourth is snake bite. What to do in cases of snake bite? There are around 2000 species of snake. Of these, only few like cobras, kraits, vipers or sea snake are poisonous. Only few snakes are poisonous out of these 2000 species. Therefore all snake bites are not fatal. Means maximum snake bites are not fatal. However, fear causes severe psychological shock which can result in death. Means we don't know that which snake is poisonous or not. So if any snake bite to that person, the person is in the psychological shock and it can be result to death. If you come across a snake, contact a Sarpamitra rather than killing a snake at once. So don't kill that snake. Instead of it, called any Sarpamitra. Sarpamitra is the person who can catch snake without killing him. So what are the remedial measures? Wash the wound with water. You have to wash that wound with water if snake bite is found. Give emotional support to the patient. Say him positive words that the snake was not poisonous, don't worry, you can get cured very fast. Tie a cloth tightly above the wound. You have to tie cloth near the wound very tightly. Get immediate medical help. So take that person as soon as possible to the hospital. Okay. Fifth one is dog bite. What to do in case of dog bite? In dog bite there is a risk of infection through the blood, hence first aid and medical help are necessary. Because of the dog bite, the possibility of infection through blood can be greater. So what are the remedial measures? Wash the wound with a solution of potassium permanganate or other antiseptic. You have to wash the wound with any type of antiseptic like Dettol or potassium permanganate. Cover the wound with a clean and dry cloth. You have to cover the wound with a clean and dry cloth. Get doctor's help and injections of the anti-rabies vaccine. Rabies is the type of disease caused by dog bite. So you have to take the doctor's help as soon as possible. So what we have learned here, in this lesson we have learned a sudden calamity is known as disaster. Disaster is a sudden calamity, sudden problem. Disasters can be man-made or natural. There are two types of disasters. Alertness and immediate actions are necessary in such occasions. You have to be very alert and you have to take very immediate action in cases of disasters. effective disaster management and use of remedial measures can help reduce the losses. If you do disaster management and if you use remedial measures, then you can reduce the problem of disaster. Every person should know about safety precautions and first aid. So which the part which we seen in this video, you have to know, every person should know these preventive measures, that is remedial measures, what to do in cases of minor burn, severe burn, snake bite, dog bite. So you have to know that. So if you know them, then you have to literate, you have to tell other people also. Okay, so here the chapter is completed and there is exercise. Okay, so this was the chapter. Let's see you in the next video. Till then, bye.